We got our gun back from Cimarron. Hopefully it's repaired right. Let's open it up and see what they did, and that's coming up next here on Jesse B Outdoors. Alright everybody, the Pistoleer is back from Cimarron. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to unbox this just to show you guys so we know at the same time exactly what they did to us. So let's take it over to the table and get this sucker open. There, so we're gonna open up the box, finish this up here. Nothing else in the box. And then we got the gun. They did tape the box shut right here, so I'm gonna have to carefully cut that open. This box was already tore up a little bit. So I'll just carefully pop that open. Rework transfer bar. I can't read all of it. See if you guys can. I really can't read that. But we'll see what the gun looks like here. It's all wrapped up in the package and everything. This gun was already sent in once for repair to the transfer bar. So I'm going to guess that's what they did it again. So let's go ahead and I'm going to see if I can find anything off camera that they could do and try to read what that says on there. Alright, so I opened up the box a little bit more off camera just to make it easier. One thing I'm glad they did send me back my brass, because we know 45 Colt brass is hard to find right now. And man, I'm glad I got that back because I really need it, because I had 5 of these crack on me. So these will make up for those that went bad. But I also had a hammer spring in there. So I'm wondering from reading this, it says rework transfer bar. And then I can't read what the rest of it is. But I'm wondering, more than likely, they probably also changed the hammer spring in it because it was weak. So the next thing we got to do is go out and fire it. And of course, it is raining out right now. Now that I looked at this a little bit better, it says rework transfer bar system. And then included something mainspring. I'm guessing that's what the bad handwriting says there. That explains why the mainspring was in the box with it. So I'm hoping they actually changed it. And this is the old one is what I'm guessing on it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see when we fire it. So as I figured from the research I done, it was the transfer bar in here. And that's because this is a 3-click model. If I could find a conversion kit and can afford it, I might do that and change this back to a 4-click. Because all the research I did while this thing was gone said this was an issue with the transfer bar. And then that's ended up being what it is. And this is the second time this gun has been sent back for a transfer bar issue. The first time was before I owned it. And now, since I've owned it, I've had to send it back. Hopefully with that new mainspring in there, which I'm guessing because that's in the bag that they put a new mainspring in it, in the transfer bar, hopefully this thing fires right now. If it don't, I'm going to be ticked because I knew I shouldn't have bought this gun if it was repaired, but I wanted a 45 Colt real bad, so I bought it taking a chance. We'll see what happens. So when it gets done raining, we'll take it outside. I made up some really light rounds for this because some of the HP 38 45 Colts I made, I think they were a little bit too much for this, but my chrono, as you guys know from the video earlier, isn't working right. I highly doubt they were going 1,200 feet per second, but that load was what I was shooting in this. And then about 3 shooting ranges later, that's when I started having the issues on it. So what I did is I made up some 45 Colt with trail bloss, and I made it the lightest load, so that should be real soft shooting in this. Also, what I didn't add is I got 25 of the Winchester primers. I saved some just for when this came back, because that was the primers I was using when I had the issue. And then I got 25 of them done with CCI primers, which is what I normally buy, but we all know right now you buy whatever primers you can get your hands on. So in the next video you see on this, we'll be taking it outside and shooting those rounds off. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. We are one nation under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.